Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Good Kraken's Death Ratio Show. It is episode 23, Tuesday, July 16th. I am your host, Brevin, the dude, Devin Stanford, and I am here with two of the best Good Kraken folks here around. That's right. Even though we talk shit to each other, these are still two of my homies, you know.
I hate these guys.
Yeah, I fucking hate them.
Yeah, fuck these guys.
It's
Fuck
like
these
every
guys so
time
bad,
one of
dude.
us leaves a Discord, you know, it's like, I fucking hate that guy. And I was just like, yeah,
Mhm.
dude, me too. I fucking hate that guy too.
Yeah,
You
fuck
know?
that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy, dude. It's just like,
Fuck that guy, man.
speaking of fuck that guy, we're joined by Shark Daddy Prez, Ernal Pearson. How you doing, dude?
Speaking of fuck that guy, Shark Dive for Prez 2024. It's a Tuesday. It's a Tuesday. Yeah, it's
a
still
Tuesday.
hot here. Still hot. Still annoying. I had a lot of Indian food for dinner, and I'm feeling gravy.
Yeah, I know they're like,
You're blowing up the toilet later. Dude.
yeah, he was blowing
I
up the
did
toilet
once. I
before.
did once.
You already did once.
dude.
Yeah, you already did once.
What'd you have? Butter
Fun-
chicken?
For the
fun-
second one.
Fun fact: me and DJ actually pooped at the same time.
I
One
know.
could say we pooped together, if you will.
I
You
was
know what
like
mean?
sitting in here for 20 minutes. I'm like, where the fuck are these guys?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We were pooping.
Yeah, Ernell's like
holding hands.
messaging me. He's like, what's the topic gonna be? I'm like, it's in the show notes. He's like, that doesn't answer my question. I'm moving.
because I asked you fucking 3 hours ago and I didn't get a fucking answer
Yeah,
then.
you asked
so-
me an hour and a half ago.
No, I asked you before I even left work. That was at 5.
Oh, that's not 3 hours ago.
What the hell? What did my watch? Oh, I got a high heart rate. Your heart rate rose above 120 BPM
Jesus.
while you seem to be inactive for 10 minutes.
Was that during your dump or was that notification
No, that was
now?
just now. It just went off
I
just
was
now.
about to say.
So apparently,
Imagine
Devin
if it said it
Devin-
during your dump.
Devin is increasing my fucking heart rate. It has done that before, by the way. It has.
Dude, when I was at the Knocked Loose show, I was sitting down upstairs, like sipping a beer, and like, who started playing? I think Knocked Loose was playing, and then all of a sudden I looked, my watch was like, you have a high heart rate. I was like, huh? I'm like, I'm not even doing anything. I'm sitting down.
But like, I even for a little while I adjusted it so it wouldn't go off until like 140. But I was like, I am overweight. I maybe shouldn't do that. Like, I maybe you should just keep it
Yeah.
at its like stock settings. You know what I mean? In case the day does come for me, if you will. At least be prepared for it. So that way, if I'm out in public and I'm like, does anyone smell toast? Like, well, like I can get a like notification on my watch, you know, and kind of.
If something happens to me,
That's a stroke. That's a stroke. Never mind.
yeah. with the
Ignore
way
what
that
I just said.
with the way that my Apple Watch works, if something happens to me and I like fall over and I'm having a heart attack, it's probably just gonna say, "Congratulations, you stood up for 1 minute."
Yep. That's exactly what I was gonna say. You're right.
Speaking of standing up for 1 minute, we are also joined by the Guardian of Light, DJ Synfix. How you doing,
Yes, sir. Killed
Yes,
the witness
sir.
myself.
man? Yep.
Yes, sir.
Give me,
What was
give me two
what,
Handkin.
what was the title that you got today? Which one was it?
Glorious, dude. I got
Glorious. The glorious DJ Simpix. I
Mhm.
like that.
Glorious,
I like that.
Nice. I'm an Iron Lord. DJ is glorious. Ornell's nothing.
Don't.
Xander's a dredging,
don't.
dude. He
Yeah,
has
Xander's a
the
dredging.
gambit.
He's
the
had
gambit
dredging for a minute too. He's had that for a hot minute,
Yeah.
man.
Xander's a Gambit player. He loves Gambit.
Yeah, he's pure gambit guy. Hey, he might love this week, dude. This week is gambit boosted.
Dude,
Or all
I'm
the
down.
activities
Let's
are
play
boosted.
some Gambit after this.
I'm down for some Gambit. Yeah, I'm down for
Oh,
some Gambit.
Jag in chat, Iron Lord checking in. How does it make you feel
That's
that
right, he
Jag's
did- he
played
did.
this game less than you or now, and he's an Iron Lord already?
No. When Jag plays, he plays with the intensity of like 8 players. Like, I swear to God, like this guy was like, yeah, I need like 50 wins. Like at the beginning of the week, he's like, all right, now I need 2 more. Like, what do you mean? Like, what are you talking?
Okay. Jag and I grinded out 30 wins together in a day. we grinded 30 wins
I-
in a
Yeah,
day.
but like, remember when we were looking around to see who would help us with this dungeon or whatever this fucking activity was? We hit up I told you to text Jag, and I thought he was offline. I thought he was just chilling. No, this guy was in Iron Banner matches for like past like
He
4
was.
hours, dude.
He was, dude.
This
Yeah,
guy
he was doing that.
doesn't quit.
Speaking of which, we need to do the prophecy dungeon.
We do. Me and Devin have done it before.
Oh, I just want to grind out a sniper rifle.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I got a really that day that we did that with Logan. I got a really good scout rifle that I still use to this day. Transfiguration. Pretty good gun.
I can hear
Yeah.
your cat.
Yeah, that's Blair, my fucking piece of shit. God damn it.
Shut
up, Blair. Shut up.
Well, we're not talking about cats. Today we're talking
Jersey
about
mice
dirty
today.
Microsoft things, No Man's Fire, and upcoming games of 2024, with much, much more, because this is Good Kraken's Death Ratio, and we're slashing through the podcast space to be your source for all the nerdy video game news, reviews, and discussions that you want to hear live each and every Tuesday at 7 p.m. West Coast, Best Coast time. If you want to get ahead of the curve, you can head on over to our Discord channel where you can submit questions and topics to the show, get exclusive content, and have early access to episodes before they go live on podcast and video services, wherever you like to watch or listen. But if you spend all your credits at another shop, that is totally fine. You can watch us record the show live right here at twitch.tv/Good Kraken show. And you got to say it like that. You got to emphasize the Kraken. Good Kraken.
Good quacking show.
Good Kraken show.
You're all ducks.
Okay. Don't
You
like
go
that.
to twitch.tv. Good Kraken show. Blah.
Hated that.
If you have Amazon Prime, tell them, DJ.
Prime Gaming.
There we go.
Which, for Prime Day, you can get Rise of the Tomb Raider 20th Year Edition. You can also get Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League for free. And I believe there's another Chivalry 2. Chivalry 2 for free. If you have Prime.
Yeah, I
there you
got
go.
Chivalry
Definitely want to
2.
play that.
I got Chivalry 2 for free from Epic like a little while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Right.
also on Epic. Yeah, like I guess
Yeah.
they're doing it again.
Yeah, I do want to play that game with you guys because I missed out on that stream. So
You did. I know.
Yeah.
We do got to play
Yeah.
that.
Well, now
That
I
was a
have
fun
the
game.
game. Now I
we'll
have
get
the
it. Well, you can get it now, DJ.
Yeah, I got it.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, with that being said, that means you also have Twitch Prime, and we would love for you to give that to us to help us level up our game. But you can also support us by going to our YouTube channel, please do, clicking that beautiful bell, please do, and big red button, or by subscribing to our podcast channel by searching Death Ratio and leaving a review there.
Review. Oh yeah.
We got some critical hits. Oh yeah, Vector.
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 I hate how good DJ is at doing a Trump thing. It's fucking killing
Oh
me.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Guys,
He thought he could kill me.
He can't. He can't kill me.
He can't kill me. That's what America's made of.
I hate this so much.
Continue, Devin.
Don't forget, all our other episodes and shows are on our YouTube and a podcast platform of your choice. So all you audio listens, not the fuck you, Garrick, be sure to go follow us for more content on those things. Fuck you, Garrick. Also, Shipwreck episode 128 is out on all major podcast platforms and YouTube.
There is.
So go to those things, like and subscribe to them, and also watch and or listen to that episode. It's the Ernell and Xander show, really.
You guys could have said anything you wanted to say, man. It's not
No,
like we
you
were
guys
like, "No,
talked
don't
over
talk."
us. You guys talked over us.
To be fair,
Xander was drunk.
Xander was pretty wasted
Wine
last
drunk.
night.
Yeah.
I was trying to like give you guys like remember like I even was trying to pass the ball to you guys. And Xander was still chiming the
But what if?
Yeah.
Xander was
Now that I
fucking
think
in
about
the
it.
conversation, dog. It was crazy, man. It was crazy, dude. I tried. I tried, boys. I'm sorry. I'll try.
Sorry. Dog's barking. Sorry.
Ruff, ruff, ruff. Arf, arf.
Oh, someone's here. My ring
Dun,
just went
dun,
off.
dun, 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 dun.
All right.
Arf.
Guys, come hang out in Discord. We're playing a lot of Destiny right now. A lot. And come join us. We have a clan that we made. You know, we're the GK Guardians. You know, come defend the light with us. That's right. That's right. The grind is real. We've all been grinding really hard, including Jag. And a couple other homies have been joining us too. It's been a lot of fun. A lot, actually. Probably some of the best gaming I've had in a long time. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, big gaming.
Yeah.
Also, I've kind of been thinking about potentially hosting some House of the Dragon watch parties. So you guys got to be a subscriber to be a part of that, though. So
I was about to start watching it, but then I heard from some friends who did watch it. Why do you guys not tell me, or I haven't watched it yet. Why do you guys not let me know that there are some graphic birth scenes in the fucking show?
graphic
Because I feel like that's something you should.
I think that was
House of the
season
Dragon.
1. I think that was season
Season
1.
one?
Yeah, dude, it's been like 2
five,
years.
There's like 5 of them.
It's been like 2 years. Season 2 isn't like that at all. Season 2, you get to see dragons fight. It's fucking cool.
Yeah, but if I want to watch the show, I gotta go through season
What
1.
are you not a seeing babies be born kind of guy?
Or like I heard it was like more disturbing because of like the context of like why.
I think your
You
friends
know?
are. I think your friends are soft.
I think. Well, no, I think your
No,
friends
because
are.
like coming from someone who doesn't watch The Boys because it's graphic. Like I
Mhm.
need to know these things, okay? Documented.
Okay.
If I
Well, see
booted
that-
up House of the Dragon off of what you guys said, and if that
Well,
shit
well, no,
disturbs me,
No,
I
no.
will go to your fucking house. I'll be like, what the
hold
fuck
on,
is wrong?
hold
with
on.
you?
The House of the Dragon has some moments. It's nowhere near The Boys.
It's not.
Okay.
I don't know
anything
what
like
your
The
friends
Boys.
are telling you, making you think that it's anywhere close to The Boys. It's not.
Yeah.
Like it's got some moments because it's high fantasy and there's some like battles and yeah, some dude might get fucking stabbed with a sword, right? Like that happens in high fantasy stuff. But we're not talking like seeing people's fucking guts get rang around their neck and shit like that, or like someone's dick exploding because a little dude was in it and they grew big. Like that shit isn't happening in House of the Dragon. I promise you. It's not. There's even a part that they could have gone there, and they turned the camera. They turned the camera. But you can't. You can't
there was
see that.
there's a scene in like episode 2 of season 2 that could be extremely graphic, but they don't show it. You just hear it.
All right, if I watch this and if I don't like it, dude.
No, that's on you. That's not on
Don't
any
come
of
through my
us.
neck. No,
That's
no,
on
no,
you.
I'll take it, DJ. I'll take it,
No.
DJ. You come
Let-
at me.
Because I'm watching it off of your guys' recommendation.
No, so
Okay,
here's the thing, DJ.
sure,
Here's
for
the
sure.
thing. There are 7 seasons of Game of Thrones out. It is well known what kind of show that is. If you go
I've
into
never
it,
watched it.
it doesn't matter. It's been out for like a decade. Okay,
It's nowhere near The Boys, though. It's nowhere near
The
that.
Boys.
Like, it's
But, like,
it's
if
not,
you
like,
go-
in the spec,
No,
there's
let me
like
finish-
a, you know
let
what
me
I'm
finish
saying?
saying.
Like I feel like The Boys is like at the end of that spectrum. Like there's
It
there's
is,
still
yes,
there's still
for
a
sure.
zone. There's still a zone
uh-huh.
where like, you know, if I hit past it, dude, I don't think I could watch a show. You know what I mean?
So,
Like I need to know where that
scale-
show is.
on a gory scale of 1 to 10, 10
It
being
doesn't have
The
to be gore. I'm
Boys,
just saying like
and,
it's,
and
it's
one
disturbing.
being
Like,
My
is it-
Little Pony. Where do you want to fall in? What new
Can I say
what
something?
one is My Little Pony,
You
10 is The
jumped in
Boys.
over
Where do you
what
want
I
to
was
fall
trying
into?
to talk, and you guys just jumped in on me. Can I finish my sentence?
What sentence do you have?
I was gonna
Devin?
say it is an HBO show. The graphic
that mean?
nature the graphic
I knew what you
nature
said.
of the show is it's not like meaningless or just to be insane or anything like that, like The Boys. It just makes sense for what would happen in that situation. People's heads
Okay.
get cut off because it is a medieval fantasy show. People get stabbed in the stomach. People get eaten by creatures. People get stepped on by big creatures. There is medieval warfare. There are arrows. You are going to, since it's an HBO show, there is nudity in the show. You are going to see everything Okay, like that.
That's
But it's
cock.
not
But
That's
gonna
like, what do you
be.
mean by everything? Is it like is it going
I'm-
that
I'm-
way?
I
You know
was-
what I'm
I was
saying?
calling
Like, what do
about
you mean by
nudity.
everything? Like, I'm saying I'm okay with all that because I've seen a
Yeah.
lot of shit like that. But
Okay,
I'm
okay,
saying
okay.
what I heard from friends that I respect and I respect their opinions on things. And if
Okay.
they say it's disturbing, like, okay, well, I gotta watch out. I'm not saying that I'm not gonna watch this show. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna see if it's okay or not. And if it's not,
See,
I'm
because
gonna not watch it.
what I want you to do, and we need to move on. We need to move on. It's a video game podcast. We need to move on. DJ, the second a scene like that hits, that you're like, yo, screenshot and send it to us. So that way we know, we have a baseline. Okay, like we need to know where your cutoff is. If you hit that point, that's a cutoff. Let us know. All right.
Okay.
How about that? That fair?
Also, people.
Okay.
I like say
right.
that it's disturbing. It's just.
I mean, Devin, not everybody's traumatized like you and I are.
I wouldn't say I'm
Man,
traumatized.
I'm sorry
I'd
I
say
didn't
they're
grow up
traumatized.
watching
You're
live
traumatized.
leak beheadings on fucking the internet, dude. I'm
I
sorry.
did do that.
You know,
I did
what-
see a
what-
couple of those. Yeah, it was pretty
You
Me
know, I'm
too.
sorry I didn't see
looked up.
one man, one jar in his fucking.
Dude,
Oh,
I
saw that.
was
I
going
saw
through my
that, yeah.
stories. I was going through my stories on Instagram, and I just came across a story, and it was the guy who attempted what he did, and the aftermath of what he looked like after he tried doing that said thing. I
I
just
thought that guy died. I heard
yeah,
he died.
no, he just
Oh, yeah?
I
Okay,
saw
okay,
what it
alright,
looked
alright.
like after the aftermath. That's what I'm saying. Not because I was looking for it, just showed up, and I was like, okay.
Who do you follow that has that?
You,
on
what
their
do you,
story?
anyways, can we move?
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
go on.
yeah.
Let's go.
That's crazy.
Ernell, can you tell the people what we got coming on next?
Devin, we have the line of sight. we gotta
That
go.
is
We
such
gotta go,
bad-
man.
That
We gotta
is
go.
such bad taste.
We gotta go. We gotta fucking move, dog. Our first story, Devin. Microsoft DEI lead blasts company in internal email after team is reportedly laid off. Rebecca Valentine said that. She's from IGN. Microsoft is reportedly. Okay, hold on. I gotta get. All
This is
right.
long.
Microsoft is reportedly shuttering a major diversity, equity, and inclusion DEI team, according to an internal email sent by the team's leader to a significant number of Microsoft staff last week, in which the lead also accuses the company's executive leadership of quote unquote investigated and evidenced discrimination, harassment, and toxicity. Fucking yikes. The email, first reported by Business Insider and corroborated by IGN, was sent by the former lead of one of Microsoft's key DEI teams. In it, they state that their quote unquote role and team were eliminated due to changing business needs, big air quotes there, as of July 1st, 2024. IGN has reached out to Microsoft for comment, but as to the full extent and nature of these layoffs, but has not yet heard back. The email goes on to assert that DEI programs are in danger, not just at Microsoft, but across all businesses. Big quote here, guys. Unofficially, in my opinion, not specific to Microsoft alone, but conservative policy plan, Project 2025 looms and true systems change work associated with DEI programs everywhere are no longer business critical or smart as they were in 2020. Hence, the purposeful and strategic 3 to 5 year shelf life of many companies' inclusion commitments post the murder of George Floyd are being reevaluated. The email reads, and the way I see it, the timing was impeccable, so businesses everywhere could reevaluate the path forward should their U.S. federal contracts be at risk if the work continues on its face, end quote. The email goes on to praise the work of DEI teams at Microsoft, saying that, quote unquote, impossible mountains were moved during their tenure, and celebrating the, quote unquote, brilliant, ethical, and world class strategists at the company, helping to make the world a better place. However, they also accused executive leadership of, quote unquote, investigated and evidenced discrimination, harassment, and toxicity directed toward them during their time at the company. In a statement shared with Business Wire, spokesperson Jeff Jones said, quote, our D&I commitments remain unchanged. Our focus on diversity and inclusion is unwavering. We are holding firm on our expectations, prioritizing accountability, and continuing to focus on this work, end quote. Microsoft is just one of numerous tech and gaming companies that made major commitments to diversity, equity, and inclusion programs in the last 4 years, particularly in the wake of the 2020 murder of George Floyd and the summer of Black Lives Matter protests that followed. Microsoft, in particular, unveiled a quote-unquote racial equality initiative, pledging to increase representation, invest an additional $150 million in diversity and inclusion, and double the number of Black and African American leaders in its U.S. divisions by 2025. However, in the years since, a number of tech companies such as Google and Meta have begun to make significant cuts to the DEI programs they launched in 2020. Earlier this year, Microsoft laid off 1,900 staff from its video game divisions and closed both Tango Gameworks and Arcane Austin. Last year, the wider company laid off over 10,000 individuals. IGN reached out to both the email sender and Microsoft for comment, but did not hear back in time for publication. Devin, may I, good sir?
Absolutely. That's why I put it in here
sir.
for you.
May I, good sir? Guys, okay. This obviously goes without saying. This fucking sucks. Okay, because DEI shit was put there in the fucking first place. The problem here is exactly the problem we've been here. Not good Kraken, us and you guys and our friends and family here. I've been battling a very specific type of person. Of recent years. Okay, there's a very specific kind of person in which we all detest, we all have zero patience for, we all get super fucking annoyed by, and there just so happens to be a drastic increase in the amount of these people that are becoming more vocal and are inherently, because of their being wildly more vocal of recent, are spreading this bullshit everywhere. Let me just get down to it. DJ, he knows what I'm talking about here. These red pill pieces of shit have finally gotten companies to say, we don't even want to fucking deal with you anymore. We don't want to fucking do it anymore. Because what's going to happen is we keep DEI people here. Y'all are going to be in our fucking forums and you're going to be saying, sugar baby, oh my God, you guys have DEI people. Oh, it's just the fucking stupid circle that we keep hearing coming back over and over and over again by these fucking idiots that are constantly thinking that DEI shit is just people pandering to black communities when that's so much fucking deeper than that. Holy fucking shit. They finally got it. They finally got these companies to say, we would rather not hire these people at all instead of having to listen to you. You and your babbling fucking stupid mouth. We'd rather not even spend the fucking money so we don't even have to fucking deal with it anymore. Thanks, guys. Thank you. We appreciate that. Thanks a lot. That's real great for the inclusion of the video game industry. Anyways,
one thing that caught my attention in this article that was really worrisome is the fact now companies are changing the way that they're doing things to accommodate the Project 2025, which is a really gross thing that in itself. If you've looked into it, look into it. I don't really feel like
being
talking
investigated
about
by
it.
the FBI right now as we speak, because
whole other fucking conversation. But definitely take the time to look that up.
Yeah. And the fact that it's so like ever present that that's probably going to happen now, especially after recent events, which are questionable that in itself. We've talked about it. It's a lot to get into. That's a whole nother can of worms. That's something we're gonna have to talk about on another show, honestly. But it's the fact that companies are laying off divisions and firing people and reallocating their resources in the fear of losing their government contracts now is just that in itself should make people look at this more clearly. And it's not some conspiracy. It's something really bad that's probably going to happen.
Well, it's all just pussy shit. This is just such a big fucking massive pussy move, dude. And I don't even know how much more to fucking explain that, DJ.
I was gonna say, dude, this is what happened with Tales of Kanzara. I don't know if you guys remember that. Tales of
Good.
Kazara's out. We saw him at the
Gesundheit.
Game Awards last year. The guy, he said he dedicated his life after his father, who loved video games,
Mm.
and it is like that, like that platformer that's set within like African mythology. That game was boycotted by these guys apparently because of some affiliation with Sweet Baby or whatever, or DEI
I
inclusion.
just
Like
realized this some sugar baby.
it doesn't make any sense. Like these guys' main argument is that, oh, like video games are supposed to be an escape, like pronouns and black people just make it too, I can't immerse myself. And the thing is, like if you just use your brain for more
Mm.
than like half a second, right? These same guys will say that these like gender and trans people aren't real. First of all, they'll say that. So if it's not real, then it's okay to be put in a fantasy setting, right? So is it real or is it not real? Seeing it. So if you saw pronouns or a transgender or non-binary person in a game, are they real now? Like, so like that's the thing. Like their logic has so many like flaws and fallacies within it that I can't take these guys seriously. Like 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 if you were to boycott and if you had a problem with Sweet Baby or just a DEI in general, bring up some valid criticism and valid arguments as to why this would negatively affect your experience playing a game and interacting with others within a game, right?
Yeah.
But there is no argument from them. It's just like, well, I just don't want to see it. Well, then, buddy, you don't have to play. You don't have to buy the game.
You don't have to do it.
You know what I'm saying?
You have to hit start,
Turn the
dude.
monitor off. I don't know. Turn the TV off.
Close
You don't
your
have to
eyes,
play.
bro.
Put
like-
that energy into
Yeah.
something else, dude. Like, do something important instead of like boycotting something like that. You know,
Look
Exactly.
away, you know?
And like, and they have the nerve to call us snowflakes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, pronouns. Oh my god, I'm gonna
I'm
melt.
crying over words and other people doing
Yeah,
things
dude,
with their
and-
lives that have no effect on me.
It's crazy.
Wah.
It's crazy. It's not like, oh, you have to be black or you have to be non-binary, you have to be trans. No one's asking you to do any of these. No one's forcing any of these things on you. They're just in the game because they just exist within the game's world. And guess what, buddy? That's just like real life. Gay people exist, trans people exist. Oh, hey, there's black people, there's brown people, there's Asian people. Oh my god, who knew? I fucking hate these fucking guys,
There's
dude.
people
Like,
that
I
dress up
swear
as
they live in their
dogs.
own
Fucking
fucking
stupid.
bubble.
They're so dumb, dude. Like, and that's kind of just what it comes down to is like it's frustrating because it's dumb. Because it just doesn't make any fucking sense. And so like yeah, we're over here baffled because these companies are like, we don't want to fucking deal with it. Rightfully fucking so. But like it's even more upsetting that it's scaling. It's scaling up. There's more people now, I would argue, that have been vocally open about their stupid fucking perception of DEI shit and woke agendas than there were even fucking 2 years ago, because of content creators that have been bolstering like this viewpoint. Guys like Sneeko, like guys like we saw Tate, we saw like everything spiraled under fucking out of control when we started getting content creators that were kind of like, oh yeah, fuck the Sweet Baby stuff, fuck trans people, fuck gay people. Like they opened their someone gave them a fucking microphone and let them talk,
dude. Because it's getting so much popularity, dude, and that's why we see so many creators fucking start grifting to the right, dude. Like it's so bad. But whatever, man. Let's fucking fuck those guys. I don't.
Fuck those
I don't
guys,
understand.
dude. Fuck those guys. Man.
Honestly, fuck them. I've been fighting them verbally and physically for the last like fucking 5 years, and I'll continue to do it.
It's
It doesn't make sense.
just kind of I don't know, exhausting. And obviously for its inherent value itself, it's going to be exhausting no matter what. It's exhausting because mostly we see where this could potentially go in a couple of
Yeah.
years.
And what's
Like
sad
this.
is, okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's not good. It's like even if we take out the Project 2025 stuff, right? Which is fucking, oh my god, I can't believe we're even fucking speaking about this shit. But throw that out the window for a second. Just the repercussions of what is happening currently with this and this alone is still pretty fucking awful. Because what if this has grown in 2 years? What does it look like in 2 more years? Are companies going to stop hiring black people? Like, are companies going to stop hiring
Dude,
Latin
they're already
folks?
shitting on Concord. They're already doing it.
Like like companies are just going to keep backpedaling on their decisions to be inclusive over and over and over again because these fucking dill holes in Kentucky are like, I don't like gay people. They're like, oh, well, fine, I guess we won't hire any fucking gay people. And so where does this lead that isn't just awful? Like, because all signs are pointing to this terrible fucking like potential outcome that this could be having because these fucking morons are pushing the course a certain way and these companies are allowing it to fucking happen. Obviously, it's not every company because some companies have it fucking figured out. They're like, no, fuck you. We're not going to change our values because you guys are pieces of shit. But like, there's enough of them. And when the big boys start doing it, the rest of them start falling in fucking line. And that's the part that like worries me the most is that like when Walmart starts doing it, when Microsoft starts doing it, when Apple starts doing like when does this fucking end is the worrisome part. Where I'm like, eventually, are they just not gonna like hire DJ because he's a darker skinned Asian guy? Could that potentially be? He's the younger generation. DJ's the one we should be fucking bolstering up because we want him to be in the career field, right? We want him to be in the industry so that he can garner even more education and push other Asians and Southeast Asians to want to work in that career field. But it's not going to happen if these companies keep sucking and bootlicking all fucking day long. These fucking morons. I don't even know. I'm off my pedestal now. We can move on.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck you, racist piece of shit.
Fuck you, racist piece of shit. That's right.
Yep.
That's right. Tell him, Devin.
Yep. And if you think that's about you, probably was.
Hell yeah.
DJ, can you tell the people what we got next? Or next story, I should say.
Yes, sir. We have No Man's Sky's Sean Murray is teasing something, and players think it's big. This comes from Ethan Gach at Kotaku. Sean Murray is no stranger to hyping up expectations, and that's exactly what he's been doing for the last several years several days on social media. The boss of No Man's Sky studio, Hello Games, has been posting little emoji of our planet. Fans are taking the cryptic messages and running wild with them, speculating about a potential universal reset of the galactic exploration sim or even a new look at Light No Fire, the world-spanning fantasy MMO revealed at last year's Game Awards. On July 12th, Murray tweeted a single Earth emoji. He quote tweeted it the next day with 3 more Earth emoji, each showing a different part of its rotation. Then he retweeted both tweets. Excuse me, sorry. On July 15th, he posted 3 Earth emojis again. I can't believe the plural of emoji is just emoji. But
Emoji. Is that it?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Earth emoji.
I guess. Then he posted an quote, I want to emote, pointing at 3 Earth emoji before retweeting the previous tweet. This is Murray code for something. Nobody's quite sure what, but they all think it's going to be huge. The Hello Games co-founder has frequently issued cryptic teases for new updates to No Man's Sky, the multiplayer sci-fi explorer featuring millions of procedural planets that's gone from epic disappointment to the poster child for video game redemption arcs.
Raw.
So naturally, many fans' minds have turned to their wish list of unannounced features for the game. Murray's mentions and the No Man's Sky subreddit are full of players theorizing. Some wonder whether the game will finally get rotating planets or other orbital mechanics. Others are guessing it might just be additional planets with new procedural generation tech, unlike anything currently in the game's sprawling cosmos. A few have gone full doomsday, proselytizing about a possible entire universal reset of the game. All player creations would get wiped, and everyone would start off in a completely new reality. It sounds exciting and also like a massive disruption to a longtime player base that has spent a not insignificant portion of their collective existence min-maxing No Man's Skies and building wild stuff in it. Resets have happened a few times before, but players usually get a lot of warning. That's why most seem to think that something that drastic is off the table, and that Hello Games could potentially rework core elements of the game even without doing that. Then there's Light No Fire, the fantasy survival game that Hello Games announced over a year ago. Murray is leading a small team of developers to create an RPG where the map is the size of Earth. Because why underpromise and overdeliver when you can pitch players the moon? Or something even bigger than that. Quote, I'm convinced it's either Light No Fire or the biggest No Man's Sky update ever, tweeted streamer Char on Twitch. Quote, never seen Sean hype something up this much before. Off a 3 Earth emoji? Let's see. Light No Fire has a Steam page, but haven't heard anything else about it since the announcement. It's possible Murray is psyching fans out for a new trailer or some other reveal about the game, perhaps with a deeper dive planned for Gamescom next month. August also marks the 8th anniversary of No Man's Sky's original launch, the perfect time to completely reinvent the game again with something entirely new. Baby players are finally going to get those long-requested custom space stations. Ooh.
I put this in here because I just want Light No Fire.
Light No Fire looks great, dude.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good.
It looks really good. And if honestly, I've kind of wanted to play No Man's Sky, but the reason why I never jumped in is I've felt like I'm way too far behind, in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, it just seems like really daunting, honestly, than most games. But if they did like a full reset and like did a big update, maybe I would like jump in again, and it'd be fun to like play with some people and like, from the start type of deal.
Well, as a day one fool,
I don't think that's anything to brag about, my friend.
It's not. It's not. It's really not, dude. Oh my god, I was so fucking pissed about that. I mean, my drummer was playing this for a fucking hot minute there for a second. Like he was fucking in deep. And it looks cool. It looks great now. I mean, I'm glad that they had this redemption arc, this huge chance to kind of like turn things around. I'm a little bit cautiously optimistic for Light No Fire because I'm just hoping that they learned their lesson the first time, that if you fucking lie about shit, people are gonna find out. They're gonna find out.
Yeah.
So maybe, just maybe, tell us the fucking truth. Like maybe.
I'm pretty optimistic about Light No Fire because when they showed that the reveal of it was like all in-engine gameplay of like multiple people playing together, even showed the HUD and everything.
Yeah, for sure.
It wasn't like that when they talked about No Man's Sky. They just talked about everything. We didn't even like see it.
I mean, for sure, that is true. I don't think that the qualms were with how it looked though. It was for things like, oh, you have a 1 in 1 millionth chance of running into somebody on another planet because the universe is so vast, right? Come to find out, there was not even any multiplayer.
Well, in that reveal video, it showed like 8 players playing together.
God damn, I hope, man. Yeah. I really do hope. I hope it is as good as it fucking looks good.
I low-key think, what if they just overpromised again and take another like 10 years to get it to like where
they just keep doing it? They keep doing it.
I low-key like, I know it's a sick thought, but like What if what if Sean Murray did it again? What if he did it again because he's like, well, fucking worked the first time. Let's
He
do
just
it
like
again.
keeps catching court cases, keeps like does literally the exact same thing, does it again.
Yeah,
Just does it,
but
just keeps doing it
again,
again.
but it's like, but
Mhm.
this time it's like the best game ever. Like
Yeah.
after 10 years.
Yeah. Like he goes to the next press conference they have about this, right? It's Game Awards, right? He comes
Yeah.
out on stage and they're like, all right, we're gonna take a closer look at Light No Fire, right? And just says like not in-game gameplay, right? On the thing, we're kind of like, that's a little bit weird. And they're like, so what can you tell us about this? And he's like, so the planet's so big, you have a 1 in 1 millionth chance of running into somebody.
No. Dude, the universe is so vast, actually, that you have a 1 in 3 trillion chance of being born into this world.
Yeah,
Actually.
yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, everything
exactly.
has to align. So every time you try to log on, you're rolling the dice for it. So
3 Earths, 3 Earths.
yeah, 3
Yeah,
Earths.
emoji, 3 Earth
Yeah.
emoji.
Yeah, 3 Earth emoji.
Emotes.
Emo
Emoji.
high, emo high.
Emo.
Yeah, that's how they say it in Spanish.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I hope it's Light No Fire stuff. I'm looking forward to that game. I want to see more of it. But yeah. That's for everybody to ponder and for us to find out eventually someday. We are going to move into some game releases of this week, and I didn't realize there's like a lot.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
there's a pretty good amount this week.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna kind of shoot these out. All right.
Do it. Drop it.
Yesterday, July 15th, Darkest
Faster.
Dungeon 2 came out, and that's on
Faster.
PS5, Xbox Series XS, PS4, and Switch.
Faster.
Supernatural also came out on July 15th.
Faster.
That's only on PC. And I'll shut up. I'm gonna mute you.
It's a horror game, which is a sequel to Super Normal. They have 2 games. This
Oh,
3 has 2 games.
wow,
There's Super
dude.
Normal and there's Super Normal came out January of this year, dude. They're pumping these games out.
Wait,
man.
is that real?
What's the third one?
Is that
What's the
real?
third one gonna
Yes. I looked at it. I literally
It's
looked at it.
actually real.
What
Yes,
the
look
fuck?
up Super Normal on Steam. It's the same developer.
So what's
Super
the
Normal.
third one gonna be? Superhero?
Dude, that'd be fucking hilarious. Hitori Day Games, dude.
All right,
Production, dude,
moving
I
on,
wanna see that.
moving on. Aerial Knights We Never Yield comes out today on PS5, Xbox Series XS,
Oh yeah.
PS4,
That's an
Xbox One, and
anime-ass
PC.
game, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Probably. What also came out today is Deliver Us the Moon on Switch.
Switchport.
Yep.
Good game.
Also today, Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Sweep the Board.
Ooh, they had a typo. Continue.
That came out today on PS5, Xbox Series XS, PS4, Xbox One, PC. Also, that came out today is Evil v Evil, PS5, Xbox XS, and PC.
It's pronounced evil. I'm kidding.
Shut up.
The Hunter.
Another
Hunter,
game
yeah,
that came
yeah.
out today
Hunter.
is Flock.
I
Flock
don't go
you.
Flock.
This dude,
Flock.
I have a feeling Garrick should play this game because
Yeah.
I watched some gameplay of it the
Hey,
other
it's
week.
Annapurna.
It's an
published.
Annapurna ass game, dude. Like you're playing as like a little tiny fairy thing that rides birds,
Yeah.
and all the
Hell
birds
yeah.
look like fish. It's crazy.
Bird.
Yeah.
Bird up.
And that's on everything but Switch.
There you go. Faster.
Yeah, there we go.
Another game that came out today is Gestalt, Steam and Cinder. That's on PC. Another game that
Yeah.
came out today, Let's School. That's on everything.
Let's go, dude. Let's school, baby.
Let's school, bro.
Let's School. Another game that came out today, Magical Delicacy. That's on Xbox Series XS, Xbox One, and
Man.
PC.
This looks kind of good, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, these games sound like shit that would hit my Steam recommended, and we know how that.
Tomorrow we got Nobody Wants to Die on PS5, Xbox
I kinda
Series
wanna play
XS,
this.
and PC,
kinda
and that's
wanna
July
play those,
17th. Another game coming out on July 17th is Teenage
Like a fucking
Mutant
noir, dude.
Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate, and that's going to be on Switch. On the
TMNT.
18th of July, we have Bow, Path of the Teal Lotus, and that's on PS5, Xbox Series XS, Switch, and PC.
Looks
And
good.
then we have this game actually looks good. Dungeons of Hinterberg on July 18th, and that's Xbox Series XS and PC.
Mhm.
Another game that's questionable, but I'm pretty sure a few of us are going to check this out. Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn, that comes out on PS5, Xbox Series XS, PS4, Xbox One, and PC on July 18th. Also on July 18th, we have Nintendo World Championships NES Edition, and that is on Switch. Fuck every other platform. Another game on July 18th, it's called Skim. Skim.
Skim.
No, Skim.
No,
I changed the name. Skim.
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 Okay, I'll take it.
That's on PS5, PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC.
Sick though, actually. I love the art style.
Yeah. Another game that comes out on the 19th. DJ stoked about this. Kind of.
It's not on PC.
I know. EA Sports College Football 25. That's on
Let's
PS5
fucking go, baby. Let's
and
fucking
Xbox
go.
Series
Let's
X
fucking
and
go.
S.
I'm gonna get my goddamn coach and whistle out. I'm telling you, I'm gonna pull that baby out. We're doing
Dude,
it.
I had so many things planned, and I found out it's not on PC, and all my dreams crumble.
It's time. It's time for you to get a console, man. Time for you to get a console.
They can never make me, dude. They're putting it on PC like next year.
They can make you. See, like, I'll never go back.
DJ Flight said in chat, if you got the deluxe edition, it's out right now. It's been a fun time.
I did a fucking wish, man. I wish I could be fucking playing Build My Dynasty, dude. Fucking.
I'll do it in your honor, DJ.
Yeah, dude.
do
Can
it
you
in your
create
honor.
a player? Create me. Put me.
I'll
in
create
it
you. I'll
as
create
well?
you.
Yeah.
Dog. I got
You
you.
put it in.
Running back. Is that what you did last time?
Yeah, dude. Running back.
That's right. Okay,
5'9",
I got you.
230.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
You got it. You got it, baby. I'll make it happen. God damn, you were a big running back. You were fucking. You're the fridge, bro. God damn.
I weigh
Hey, man,
200.
dude, I'm 220 right now.
I'm 230
No, I
right
know,
now.
but for a running back, that's a good size, man. You would have fucking toppled that 225
Dude,
9. Let's go.
If we did that thing that Xander suggested, like I feel like if my life was committed to sports at all, any time in my life, dude, I'd probably be like that. I'd probably do football.
Yeah.
We'll talk about
It's
it.
the only
next
story I
month.
could
Talk
say.
about it
Yeah.
next month. No
We got
worries.
one more game coming out this week on the 19th, and that's Kunitsu Gami, Path of the Goddess. And that's coming out on PS5, Xbox Series XS, and PC.
Is anyone? Am I the only one seeing Carl right now?
Yes.
He did. Okay, yeah, because he randomly popped up on my side. I'm fucking.
I don't see
tripping out
any
right now.
Carl.
Okay.
Any Carl.
Okay, that's fine.
Carl.
Well, continue on.
Yeah,
Ignore me.
yeah. That is all for releases this week. We will have more for you next week. Oh, DJ, could you tell the
We're almost
people
there, boys.
what we have
Almost there.
next?
Well, I mean, we got all our gear, min-maxed all of our stats. Now we're in the end game.
Endgame. Hold on, we'll play a sound. There you go. You guys can hear it. I know you guys can hear it. I know. Here, I'll play a sound Discord. Here you go. Here. It'll be. Wow, it's not. Never mind. It's not opening for me. Okay, continue. I fucking hate everything, man.
Guys, we are talking about our most anticipated games for the rest of 2024.
Yes, let me get my notes open here.
This is
There we go.
going to be an open forum discussion. Here we go. Each of us are going to name our top 3 upcoming game releases for the remaining of 2024. Round robin style. Let's do it.
These are
DJ, you're first.
this is a surprise for me, and I know you guys are gonna be like, whoa, what the heck? But I'm gonna say Concord. The
Okay.
newest
All right.
FPS team shooter live service
Okay.
game. And
All right.
there's a few reasons. Okay.
Okay. What? All
A
right.
few
What's that?
reasons. Okay. People have gotten their hands on it. I'm pretty sure there was a beta. I don't know if it's still going, but
No,
people have been
it
playing-
ended yesterday.
Yeah, so I know people have been playing it. There's some people who are just tired of the live service format. And rightfully so. But people don't hate it. You know, they don't hate it. The only people who are hating on it are people who are just they hate that black people are in the game.
Mhm.
People of color are just
Yep.
in the game. I think now I know $40 for something that looks like you can get it for free is a hard sell, but I think this might be like the next game up, you know,
Yeah.
because I think it's
Okay.
fun and
All
it
right.
does it does a lot different enough for it to from what I've seen. I haven't played it personally, so once I get my hands on it,
Yeah. Unfortunately,
I'll
those
see.
codes didn't come fast enough this weekend. My apologies, guys.
No, it's all good. I was
I'm
hoping to play,
upset.
but
I'm kidding.
I think they're doing something ambitious, like especially with the lore of the game, like and how they're putting in fully rendered cutscenes every week or so, every time you sign in, or I guess
Hell
every
yeah.
reset.
Hell yeah.
So I guess there's always something to look forward to. Um, I just hope the full game is something great. Which I'm excited about. Actually, looks like a game that I might indulge in.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, Concord made my honorable mentions. It didn't quite make my top three, but I put it as my four. Because
Mhm.
Concord does look pretty dope. I'm excited to get my hands on that bad boy. So when there's another beta that they're gonna do, DJ, like an open beta, they're doing an open
Yeah.
beta here in I think 2 more weeks, 1 more week, one of the two. DJ Flight and Chat might be able to confirm for us, but it's coming soon. And let's go, DJ. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go, dog.
Hell yeah.
So my number three most anticipated for the year. I'm gonna go from least of the three to
Mhm.
my highest. So I'm gonna start with Life is Strange Double Exposure.
Nice.
So
Ooh.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So we saw this get announced, and I was kind of like, oh shit, that looks dope. And it's mostly dope because of the implications of the game. So we are going back to our original character from the very first Life is Strange game, into now us playing a open beta this Thursday. Thank you, DJ Flight. So Concord DJ
Sick.
this Thursday.
Sick. I'm down. I'm
Um,
down for that.
yeah, maybe let's play after our Splash game this Thursday. We're back to playing the story of what happens, what unfolds in the first game, but we're playing it from a perspective of what if those events didn't turn out that way. And so we're now like our main character who we found has the ability to shift through time in the original game. Now can has found that she has the ability to not just shift through time, but move through parallel universes and parallel timelines, which she can potentially change the course of what happened between her and her friend. I'm very excited about this game. I love the Life is Strange games. True Colors was phenomenal, one of my favorite fucking games of that year. And Life is Strange just is a beautifully well written, narrative driven story. And I'm excited to get my hands on this. It's going to be a very very good time.
Hell yeah. Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Devin, what's your motherfucking number three, sir?
Oh, my number three is actually going to be Avowed. It doesn't have a hard release
Ooh,
date,
wow.
but it is scheduled to come out in holiday of 2024.
Okay.
It is coming from Obsidian, which is a very reputable studio, and they've made some of my favorite RPGs. They made, Fallout New Vegas. They also made The Outer Worlds, which is very well received. It's the same exact team, actually, that worked on that game that is making Avowed with some of the uh, creators and everything from New Vegas as well. I think it shaped up really well with the last reveal that they did of it, and they also did, a developer deep dive.
Agreed.
It's also loosely based on D&D rules, but in the style of an Elder Scrolls game, which I think is going to be a cool take on the D&D systems. Mainly I think we're going to see like a lot of monsters and like races and like items and stuff like that, and locations that you would from D&D, right? But
Mhm.
it's going to be that, RPG action first person style gameplay that, is very very popular, and I've been playing games like that since I was a child. Starting back with Morrowind and Oblivion and Fallout 3, just yeah, I'm really excited to see how that game shapes up, and I think it's only going to look better by the time we get the official date announcement. If it really does make 2024 like they're saying, But yeah, I think, and that's the only reason why it's number 3 rate. If we had like a hard release date, everything was polished, and we saw where it was, this would probably be my number 1 game of the year moving forward, because it is such a decorated team. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. They also did Pillars of Eternity, and this is actually based in the same exact world as Pillars of Eternity too.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah. So
I totally forgot about that
yeah,
detail.
so just to
Yeah, I was gonna say I felt a lot better about the game too after their last reveal, because the first reveal, I don't know if you remember me, Garrett, saying, Devin, why does this look so weird? Right, and like after having had watched that initial reveal a couple of more times afterwards, I think I found it in me what was picking me the wrong way. It looked too Fable without being Fable. But then the second reveal happened, and it seemed that they cleaned up a lot of the creature art, the character art, all that stuff to make it feel a little bit more like it sits between this like Fable and Elder, or yeah, Elder Scrolls sort of like animation. And I like that way better. I like that way better. So yeah, I'm with you.
And I'm also like really intrigued on how the writing is going to be, because they write some goofy shit into their games, and they also write some really good storytelling too. So
yeah, the Outer Worlds had some of my favorite like lines of dialogue and like writing. So
yeah,
same guy.
Definitely looking forward to that one. Not too happy with Microsoft right now for various reasons. Layoffs and price increases and stuff like that, and weird
firing their DEI teams.
Yeah. But it is going to be day 1 on Game Pass if you have Game Pass. I think I'm going to switch my Game Pass to just PC Game Pass and say fuck it on the console, honestly.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Fair. Is back to me?
Yep, it's you.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, I was gonna let Devin host. There you
go. My second game that I'm most excited for is Dragon Age: The Veilguard.
Ooh, yeah.
That's my second most anticipated.
They confirmed there's nudity in the game today.
Oh hell, dude! No. That doesn't beat when Baldur's Gate 3 said you can have sex. You can have sex with a bear, dude. Baldur's Gate 3 did that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
until we get a sex with a bear trailer from Dragon Age, I don't want to see.
Well,
fair enough, man. Fair enough. So why Dragon Age Veilguard?
So I kind of after experiencing Baldur's Gate 3, I found a lot of people enjoy the game also enjoyed the Dragon Age series, and I never really got to get into the Dragon Age series. I could have got it with Inquisition, but I think I was occupied with other games at the time.
Sure.
And now we're moving so far away from those games where I think it'd be hard to jump in now, especially like with like hardware and stuff like that, and it being an older game. It might not be the greatest experience. Devin.
I can tell you firsthand, Inquisition still holds up. It does.
I doubt that.
I might have to play it before. If we get a hard release date on Veilguard, I think I'm gonna.
So Veilguard is rumored this holiday season, and I'm telling you right now, I don't know if you'll have enough time to play through Inquisition. That's a 200-hour game, my friend.
Dude, no, you saw me with Baldur's Gate 3, dude. I found a way. I found a way to squeeze it.
It's a very good game. It is a very good game, and it is a little bit more action combat, but it has very similar systems to Baldur's Gate. And there is like a wait mode that you can set up, and like you can even like automate like the skills and how the characters like work off of each other, like when you encounter certain types of enemies, and it's really cool. Like I love the Dragon Age series. It's one of my favorite series ever.
Yeah, and I want to experience it because what really gravitated me towards Baldur's Gate 3 was all the characters and the writing and the dialogue between characters. And I heard like Dragon Age was that before BioWare kind of just like threw their hands up with Andromeda and
well,
but
the first 3 Mass Effects were all like that too.
Yeah, and I enjoyed and I played through all three, or except for three, the third
You
one.
should play
I don't
3.
think
3 is great. 3 is
Trash game.
I
dude.
love. Or no, you haven't even played those games.
I started the
I don't
first
know if
one.
I like
I got to my ship, but I was like, I don't know if I'm in this right now, man.
Yeah, I bought the
Is-
Legendary Edition when they came out with it, and I replayed every single game, and because it was nice to play them refreshed. I played all those games when they came out. You know, fantastic series, great writers,
Yeah.
great writing.
Exactly, and of course, BioWare did the first two Baldur's Gate games as well. So, like way back when they're making a name for themselves.
Good games.
Trash.
So I want to see what they can do now, and see how and possibly experience a Dragon Age game in like my time, you know, and like fully go into this kind of role playing game with like 80% of my frontal lobe developed. You know what I mean? So, you know, because like I feel like if I played any of the Dragon Age games, like when I was younger, dude, I probably would hate it. I probably wouldn't have the greatest time.
You know, to be
but-
fair on that, I
be
tried
fair.
I tried playing the first Dragon Age when it initially came out, and I was still in high school. And you might not know about this business or this name, DJ, because you're young, but I rented it from Blockbuster on the Xbox 360.
Dude, that's
And
crazy.
And I tried
The fact
it
that you guys
out.
were renting games, that
Yeah,
baffles my
yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
did
Like I knew
that.
it was like
Yeah,
I
we did
knew
that.
I knew about it, but I'm like, damn, renting games.
Mm-hmm.
I remember GameFly. Oh my god, is this still a thing?
I never
This
used
was prior
GameFly.
to GameFly,
Yeah,
too.
this
that
was before
right.
GameFly. See, by the time GameFly
Yeah.
came out, I was making enough money where I just bought my video games. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
but
We-
yeah, no, I didn't actually, it didn't click with me the first time because of all the systems, which is kind of funny because I grew up loving Final Fantasy games, which were very, you know, strategic and, you know, turn-based and
Mhm.
stuff like that. But the second time I came around to the game, I locked in and just sunk. I didn't like look up any guides. I just played the game, and whatever choices I made happened. And you know what's crazy is that save file carried through to an Inquisition. Like that's
wow.
so like all of your choices mattered, which was something that BioWare was known for because they did the same thing with Mass Effect as well.
Mm.
Trash game.
So yeah.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. And also the characters that they showed in the trailer look cool and interesting.
Yeah, a lot of those characters were in Inquisition. This is actually a direct sequel to Inquisition.
Oh really?
Yep.
Oh wow. Oh, well, I gotta play it then.
Yeah,
I have to
the
play it.
antagonist is in Inquisition as well. Like, and here's the thing, he's actually part of your party in Inquisition.
Oh.
Yeah. And oh my gosh. Dog barking. 1 second.
Arf, 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 arf. Yeah, well, I guess I'll go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you got?
What if we like pretended that I went? We just talk shit about Devin while he's gone.
Does he have
Right.
headphones still on, or did
No,
he take
no,
them off?
yeah, he put in
He
his
took them off? Okay.
his monitors in, so because he was
Okay.
like, I don't know if that's like messing with things.
Let's stage an argument like what if, like you recommended like something really stupid and I was like,
Yeah,
dude,
okay,
why?
Yeah, okay, I got you, right.
Okay.
So we just got to make sure so you're against it. I'm
against your recommendation.
I'm gonna try to sell you on it. What game are we gonna do though?
Fuck.
What game are we gonna do? We need to go.
Madden 24. Madden 25. Sorry, Madden 25.
24. Wait, hold on. We might be able to get a better one. I'm like, oh shit. Okay. Madden 25. Okay, let's go. Madden 25. Yeah. So there's no fucking way
Dude,
that this game's not gonna be good, DJ.
what are you
It's not-
talking about? Dude, they're different developers. Dude,
What
they're
game?
25,
not the
DJ.
same-
There's been 25 of them. Like, why wouldn't they
But,
be
like,
good?
Why would you? But why? Like, you know, like this is we've even seen like how money hungry these guys are. Like, why would you like? What are you? You're trolling. You're trolling.
Yeah,
I don't
Devin,
think you're.
What game?
Yeah. Madden
Dude.
25.
All right. Quick side note. I have to tell a story. There's a guy just walking up my driveway just now, and that's what the dogs were
For what?
freaking out about. And I went out there and I'm like, what are you doing walking up my driveway? He's like, I'm looking at the cars. I'm like, why the fuck are you walking up my driveway looking at cars? And then he's like, I was like, get the fuck out of my driveway or I'm going to beat your ass. And he's like, I was like, get the fuck out of my driveway. I just had to deal with that just now. So sorry, everybody.
That is the perfect segue for Madden 25. Okay, Madden
Trash
25
game.
No, it's a great game. It's gonna be a great
Trash
game.
game.
It's gonna be the best
Trash
game of
game.
the year.
Trash game.
No, it's.
Yeah.
I don't even. Why is it on your list, dude?
Yeah, trash game. There's so many other better games that you could put on your list. The fact that
play Call of
disgusted.
Duty right now.
Yeah, I'm disgusted
this was
with
Call of
you.
Duty before Call of Duty. You know what I mean? It's Madden, dog. It's Madden, dude.
Madden hasn't been good since like fucking 04.
I can't, DJ. I can't do it, DJ.
Yeah,
it's not
just
Madden.
joking. We put it up.
You walked away and we were like, well, okay, but like, what if we don't actually like?
I used to play Madden. That's the thing, too.
Yeah, dude. That's why I suggested it was believable. Because if we said something like, I don't know, fucking Conquer's Bad Fur Day or some shit, dude.
At first you put Madden 24, and I almost committed to that. I almost did it, dude. No, okay. So my actual number 2, most anticipated for the year is going to be Silent Hill 2.
Good choice.
Yeah,
I debated putting this on my list. I did. This was definitely a runner-up.
The last trailer that we got and some of the conversations that we've had around it. Now, listen, it doesn't look perfect. I do have some worries because some of the character art looks very Silent Hill 2 original. So some of it looks very not good, but I'm holding it out because the game is not out yet, right? So I'm trying to be a little bit more optimistic than that. This game looks like it has the potential to be super fucking dope. If it is, if it is taking any sort of inspiration to how Alan Wake 2 was, this game's gonna be sick. It's going to be a very dope fucking remake. I'm excited to relive this story once more now in my adulthood, the same story that traumatized me as a child. And I'm excited to, because I started on Silent Hill 2. I didn't start on Silent Hill 1. I started on 2 and then went to Silent Hill 1 afterwards and said, wow, this game sucks. And then continued on with the games after that until I was too fucking freaked out to play them after Silent Hill for the Room. Fuck that game. But Silent Hill 2 remake looks great. It looks beautiful. It looks like it has a lot of potential to be probably arguably the best horror game this year. Yeah, I'm excited for it. It's gonna be a good time.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Madden 25.
All right. Next game on my list is probably going to be the best sci-fi game of the year. And I'm going to go with Stalker 2: Heart of Chernobyl.
I knew it.
Yeah.
If this wasn't his number 1, it was going to be his number 2. I fucking knew it.
Yeah.
But actually, I suppose a better question: why is this not your number 1?
Because I mean, you'll find out what my number 1 is.
Because I was gonna say you championed this game for a fucking hot minute. I would have expected that this would have been like the pinnacle of anticipation for you.
I mean, dude, it's up there. That's why it's number 2. There's still a lot of games coming out the rest of this year. Sure. There are a lot of rumored games too that still haven't even gotten release dates. But yeah, dude, this game just looks so fucking cool. Like
it looks pretty fucking cool,
the level of detail in this, it looks like it's gonna have impeccable storytelling. You know, with a bunch of different characters that you're going to be interacting with, a bunch of different crazy creatures and different ways that you're going to be taking them out. The gun customization looks nuts. Like you actually have to work on the guns and like find the pieces to put things together.
That part was dope when I saw that shit. I was like, oh,
yeah.
So sick.
And just like the level of sci-fi, the anomalies and all that kind of stuff, it's just piqued my interest so much. I never played the first one, and I looked at it and I kind of wanted to like get it on PC and play it, but I just told myself
there's some mods that make it like really nice.
Yeah. I just told myself I was going to hold out for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna hold out for this. Okay. This looks like a really good experience. We've been waiting a long time for this. This game was originally scheduled to come out like almost 2 years ago now. But you know, fucking a lot of those developers. Yeah, I was gonna say a handful of those developers have actually lost their lives to the war in Ukraine. So I gotta rest in power there, and I'm excited to see this through to the end with them and play this game for them. So
It looks dope for me being a fan of the Metro series. Because this game just looks like Metro on crack, right? Like just fucking PCP Metro. That
this
sounds so exciting
inspired
to me.
Metro actually.
I know. That's what I mean. Like they were like, no, dude, you're not gonna out stalker. And then he said, hold on, just let us cook. Let us cook. They waited fucking years after Metro first came out, and they said, no, fucking y'all don't even know. Dude.
Metro Exodus is such a fire game, though. Like I just want to say, it's so good.
Dude.
It's
The game's so good.
I
brother,
actually
I'm
bought the ray tracing enhanced version on PC and played that. It's so fucking good. It's so good.
Fucking good.
Or
man.
no,
a good
that's a game you should play on your computer.
I'm holding out for
dude.
soccer. I'm holding out for soccer too. Because that game is gonna be pretty as fuck. If it looks anything like we saw in those trailers, oh fuck.
They've shown gameplay.
fuck.
They've shown gameplay. Like
I know that's what I mean.
times.
That's what I mean. If it still looks anything like that to this day, fuck yeah, I'm playing on my PC. Fuck yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
All right, we're at our number ones now, boys.
You said it before I was. I'm hosting, damn it. DJ,
Devin.
we're on our number one
Devin.
now. What's your top upcoming game of 2024?
Why is it Madden 25?
I'm gonna mute her
No,
now.
actually, it's gonna be Arc Age 2, dude. The sequel to the game where that guy went all the way to Florida to beat his friend with a hammer.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm
game.
looking forward to. I want more.
My
I want
upcoming
more to
number
that.
one is Doki Doki Literature Club 7 or whatever the fuck number they're on now.
Dude, they haven't come up with a sequel yet. The first one was so good, they haven't done a sequel yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
My
Still 7.
number one most anticipated game,
Let's go.
2024. Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2, baby. Coming out September 9th, baby.
Wait. Devin? Are we unanimous, boys?
Yeah, we
Like,
are.
no way. No way. No way.
I saw Devin's face and I was like, no shit. Okay.
No way.
All right, dude.
That's
crazy.
crazy. That's crazy, dude.
That's fucking wild.
No way. This is not planned. This was not planned. This was not planned. All of us hit, dude.
Right
I didn't write mine down. I didn't write mine down. It just is.
Baby. Let's go, dog. Let's go. Okay. Let's do it one at a time. Why is it your number one?
Dude, I've always been like outside the club when it comes to Warhammer 40,000.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I always thought it looked cool, and I've seen people play the first Space Marine. And I'm like, dude, this shit looks fucking rad. And then I saw the fucking trailer for this fucking game.
Oh fuck.
Oh my goodness, dude. Are you serious?
Fuck,
Are you
dude, yeah.
serious?
Dude. It literally looks like fucking Gears of War with a Space Marine skin on it, and I am so stoked. And it's got like drops in it, like fucking Destiny and shit. It's 3-player co-op. Like it's gonna have PvP, and you're gonna make builds. The game looks so sick.
Dude, it looks insane.
Good, dude. It's gonna be so good, man.
Yeah, I'm surprised that this game isn't too graphic or disturbing for you, DJ.
Oh my god, why do you have to double
okay,
down?
dude, it's different. It's different.
Leave DJ alone. Fuck off.
There's not real people involved, man. What do you? These guys are fucking 9'6" Space Marines fit into a tin can.
But Game of Thrones and the boys, those aren't real people.
Those are real actors. I see. it's
Don't do
closer
the
to real
obtuse,
But it's all
flesh.
fake.
DJ,
What are
don't
you
do it.
talking
It's all
about?
Give
It's
him
all
what he
fake.
wants,
What are you
DJ.
talking
DJ,
about,
all
give him what he
dude?
wants. He knows he's not serious right now. He knows he's
Dude,
not.
I can stare at Mortal Kombat 1 fatalities all day, dude, but those are not real
Those are
fucking
flesh,
people.
though.
Don't do it.
Exactly,
It's
they're
fine,
not
man.
real.
No, it's not, dude. It's fucking
listen to the guy.
digitized,
Don't
dude.
listen
I
to the
don't.
guy.
Unreal Engine
You're giving
5.
what
I
he
don't know
wants.
what you're
You're
talking
giving what
There's
he
about.
wants.
practical effects involved in fucking real shows and TV. Okay, in
Boys,
fucking
It's all
movies.
CGI.
Well, let me order in the court. Order in the court. Okay. Don't listen to Devin. Don't ever listen to Devin. Guys, like this game. I mean, you can watch the Genevieve episode with Sam. Yeah, that's fair. Guys,
Except for the aftermath.
he doesn't know that. Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, okay. This game looks fucking impeccable. It looks fucking impeccable, boys. I remember we got the trailer and we were like, oh fuck, Space Marines 2, right? And like Garrick was freaking out. Like I know that we were like, oh yeah, this actually looks really, really cool. And then the gameplay played. And we
Yeah.
were like, what the
Whoa.
fuck, dude? Like just straight just mauling bitches left and right. Like, are you kidding me? It's Gears of War, but you're not chained down to like the clunky mechanics of Gears of War. Like it just dude.
I'm sword and boarding. I'm sword and boarding for you motherfuckers in that game. I'm gonna sword and board. Because the fact that they put a sword and board in that game, like, come on, man.
Yeah, dude, like this game is gonna blow people out of the water, and I don't think people are like ready for that because like there's been like obviously some discussion about this game, and like content creators I've seen post, but like, oh yeah, this is probably gonna be like one of my like favorite games of the year, something like that, or this could be one of the best games of the year or not. I think that this could potentially fight for game of the year. Like this game looks sick enough that we'll be talking about it potentially for another 5 fucking years afterwards.
Because the first one's already a cult classic, dude. Like,
Yeah.
imagine.
Yeah.
I feel like it might be like another cultural zeitgeist, like maybe potentially Elden Ring levels of like fucking popularity. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And like 40K is gonna breathe new life. You know what I'm saying? Like people are gonna be
Henry
like,
Cavill,
oh
baby.
shit, I want to know the lore now.
I think this might reach popularity like Baldur's Gate 3. Because Baldur's Gate 3 didn't have a whole lot of hype leading up to it either. Not a lot of people were paying attention to it that much. And then the game came out, and then everybody's like, wait, yo, have you guys met Asterion yet? Hey,
Yeah.
wait, have you Shadowheart? Like, have you guys come across that? Wait, you can have sex with a bear? And then that game just blew up.
See,
You know what I mean?
I think
What if you could
I
have
think it's
sex
gonna
with an
hit-
alien in Space Marine 2?
Yeah.
Because I
Dude,
think
that'd be
it's
fucking
gonna be just different. I would say that my brain wants to compare it more to the hype that like Helldivers got. I think it's gonna hit. If it does,
For sure.
it's gonna hit that point. Because like Baldur's Gate was just because there's like a lot of horny people on the internet, right? Like we all know.
Well, it's all for the it's all for LGBTQ community as well. But like
Yeah,
like
we
Space
were
Marines
all
for
like, yeah,
dude
we can be
bros, the same
gays,
guys who argue against DEI, they're gonna love this fucking game.
Yeah, they're gonna eat this game up.
Despite
But
what
then
we
at
think
the
about
same
it.
time, too, like Helldivers, all the people that are for DEI shit are gonna be like, yeah, this game's fucking good, dude. And
Yeah, it's fucking
like,
great.
the period, point blank period, right? Like this could fill the gap that Helldivers 2 is not currently filling because it's not rolling out new content, right? And so like it's I think that this game could
A lot of For the
potentially be it.
Emperor.
Because
Fucking-
either this game is going to hit that or it's gonna flop. And it kind of worries me because like it's I don't know, like there's something about the marketing behind this game that like kind of worries me. Where they're like and I know we're not quite close enough yet. We're not quite close enough yet. But you'd think there might be a little bit more marketing behind this to give it a little bit more gusto. Not really seeing a whole lot, but like I said, hopefully optimistic.
I think that marketing's gonna roll out if it does like increase. I think it's gonna roll out here in the next like week or two. Is when we're gonna start seeing it.
For sure.
No, this game looks sweet, man. The level of detail in this, the like in the world building, in the character design, the story that it's telling, the different enemies, the creation system, the different builds you can do, the different weapons, the different meta types. Like this game, like us three are Destiny players, so that kind of shit just appeals to us right away.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I think I'm gonna do a sword build, honestly, in this game, and because I've watched their full rundowns and stuff like that, and I'm gonna get right up in there and I'm gonna slice everything up, you know. And then what I think is really cool too is that they took the whole thing, like with Destiny, you can make your builds, right, and you can take them
Mhm.
into PvP matches and use them in PvP, and go against other Space Marine groups and stuff like that. So I think that's going to be really cool. It's taking a lot from a lot of other games and just kind of blending it together. A little bit of Gears, a little bit of Doom, a little bit of Destiny, and yeah, I'm here for it. Those are all properties and games that I really like. So why not? I'm sold.
Yeah,
Mhm.
me too, man. Me too.
Mhm.
Is there gonna be
Hell
a
yeah.
a hump build? I just hump
All right,
things.
bro.
Okay, no.
Shut
All
up.
right.
You want to play Madden 2025 or
Madden,
whatever.
Madden 25 game of the year right there. Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah,
Let's go, baby.
yeah.
Game of the year 2024.
Fucking Army of the Dead, dude.
Hmm.
Yeah. I'm just gonna throw out like a couple honorable mentions here, real quick. I'm not gonna go into detail or anything, but Dragon Age Velguard was my number four, 100%.
Okay.
That is
Okay.
my number
Okay.
four.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm more interested in Avowed right now, just because Avowed looks like a game I can dive in hundreds of hours and do whatever the fuck I want. Um,
Hell yeah.
but yeah, that's my number four.
Did you have an honorable mentions, DJ?
Not really. Let me look on my list.
You know what? I was surprised actually. I for sure thought Black Myth Wukong was going to be on your list, TJ.
I thought it was gonna be
I
on
just
your list, dude. That's why I didn't put
I
it on mine.
well, I just it would have made my top 5, but I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of like
Yeah, dude.
milking this shit. Like I just need to play it now. Can we just
I
fucking
need
play
to
it
see
now?
someone else play it first. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest. Like, I don't know
Yeah.
if I can like
Yeah.
But now I
dive in.
now I feel like I can't trust it because like why are they milking it for so fucking long, right? Like why
and then
like
we hear nothing,
Well,
and it's like almost about to release. You know what I'm
last
saying?
yeah,
year,
seriously. It's almost
last
out, dude.
year they announced that because this game was originally built in Unreal Engine 4 and they had to kind of rebuild a lot of the systems because they switched over to Unreal Engine 5.
For sure.
And
I'm
that
still
was the
curious as to what
last.
they're hiding though. You know what I mean? I just
Yeah.
want to know what they're hiding.
It looks fantastic. It does. It does.
Confirmed Bill Clinton's in this game.
What?
Confirmed. Yeah, you play as
Okay.
Bill Clinton.
All right.
I thought
But
one of you guys would mention Star Wars Outlaws.
Nope,
I thought
I'm
one of
not
you
I'm
guys
not
would've.
fucking
nah,
buying that game, dude.
it's I'm gonna play it because I'm gonna get Ubisoft Plus for it. But
Mhm.
honestly, like there's just something about the game that's not tickling me the right way. It's not quite like selling me on the game. Now, granted, I've also been pretty much out of Star Wars games since Star Wars Jedi.
Survivor?
Survivor
the
was
first
fucking
one,
great.
the
Survivor
first
was
one.
so good.
And because I didn't play the second one, and so like
Missing out.
I mean, am I?
Yeah.
I am, but like, am I? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so like, it's one of like Star Wars games have to kind of like really get me in order for me to feel like I want to spend my time in that universe. And there's just something about this game that I'm like, God, like I don't know if it's quite do it, but I want to play it. Like because someone needs to fucking play this game for some kind of fucking review stuff. So I might as well just fucking I'll pay for Ubisoft Plus. I'll do it that way, but I'm not fucking paying $130 for that fucking game.
Yeah.
No goddamn way.
I kind of want to personally, and I have no problem with this being on record, but like a part of me really just wants to boycott Ubisoft with their pricing plans now and not give them any fucking money. Because like I'm actually interested in Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm actually interested in the story and stuff, but they're doing the same fucking release like setup that they're doing with Star Wars Outlaws, and hiding content that's already finished behind $130 edition. And it's
Well, see, this is what I was mentioning to you and Garrick the other night when we were kind of like talking about it. I don't think that they're actually like doing it to lock it behind this massive paywall. I think they're creating the massive paywall to get you into Ubisoft Plus.
yeah.
Like to make you feel compelled for it. Because they're trying to Xbox Game Pass. That's all they're trying to do. And they're trying to say like, okay, well, why pay $70 if you could just pay
But
$15?
why would I give them $20 a month for one developer's worth of games when I can spend
100%,
$5
100%.
more and get a massive library of
Sure,
a ton of different developers? You know what I'm saying?
I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with you 100%.
That's like
But
paying
I'm just
for Netflix and only getting Netflix shows and movies. You know what I'm saying?
sure. Yeah, no, that's totally fair. That's totally fair. And like I said, I agree. I don't think you're necessarily wrong to feel that way. I'm just saying that from a perspective of looking at this from a potential business tactic for them, I can see what they're trying to do, and I think it's fucking stupid. It's dumb.
I'm
It's
gonna
really
say
dumb.
because of the way that they're doing it, it's gonna be some of their lowest sales. Just saying.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, might be
But you
fair.
know what's not going to be some of your lowest sales out there? That's right, us, because you're going to spend more money by hanging out with us and playing video games with us that aren't Ubisoft games, and maybe subscribing to us because, you know, with you doing that, that makes it so we can keep the lights on around here and keep doing this for y'all. So, and you know what? Ernell's got a kid. That kid needs to eat.
She's so hungry. She's
Yeah.
so hungry, guys.
So does Xander. So does
Please feed
Xander.
her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lydia's fine. Lydia's fine.
DJ needs to eat too. He's the GK baby.
Yeah,
Yeah, I need to
feed DJ. He's our
Yeah,
child.
feed DJ.
He's
I had Jersey
GK's
Mike's
child.
today.
Ooh.
Oh
Good.
shit!
Yeah. Yeah.
And he bought that with your subscriber. No, I'm kidding. He didn't.
Exactly.
He didn't.
Guys, let's
Joking.
talk about what we got going on
Got
for the
it
rest
Mike's
of the
way.
week. Wednesday, I'm playing Destiny. No, I'm actually going to the studio to record more music.
Wow,
On Thursday, finally, we have another Splash Damage episode, and I know that Ernell and I are going to be playing Hypercharge Unboxed right here.
Go,
And I
baby.
think
Go
Garrick
Soldiers, let's go.
is coming back from his hiatus to play with us because he really wants to play this fucking game. Just like
Yeah,
I
he's not
really...
going to be on camera. He's not going to be on
Yeah.
camera,
But
but
he'll be
I
here.
think he wants to play. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
DJ, has this game interested you, or are you just kind of gonna watch?
I mean, I think if I feel like I've seen this game for so long, and like I think my interest just fizzled out because I thought this was just like it was never coming out.
Sure.
And now that
That's
it's here on my doorstep, I'm like, I don't know if I want it.
I've heard a lot of good things about it, so I'm here for the fun and, you know, a little bit.
Yeah,
of,
I'll watch you guys play it and see if it'll compel me to buy it.
Yeah,
sure. That's why
but,
we're here.
I
That's
mean,
why
it's
we do
not
what we
it's
do.
not like written off my list at all.
Yeah.
It's still intriguing.
Love to hear it. Love to hear it.
Now on Friday, these boys have some binging to do because this is only a couple days away. We are going to be reviewing, spoiler-free, Star Wars: The Acolyte right here on 20,000 Films. Under the Sea.
Trash show.
Under
Trash
the
show.
sea.
There's an Asian guy in it. Trash.
There's black people in it.
You're gonna see
black people, yeah.
you're
garbage,
gonna see him without a shirt. It's pretty good.
The Manny Jacinto effect, dude.
Yeah, it works.
Soul, the guy who plays the Soul, I can't remember his full name off the top of my head. His English got really good.
Yeah,
His English got
he
really good.
He
for the
learned
show. Wow.
English for this show, actually.
Yeah.
For the
fucking
show.
good. Yeah, like he sounds like early Jackie Chan. It's great. I
Yeah.
love that for him.
Yeah, guys, please let us know what your top 3 upcoming games of the year are, and you can go to our Discord and talk about it there. We got a gaming chat.
Why it's Madden 25.
Gross. You can tell us why it's not Madden 2025 because this is Good Kraken's Death Ratio, your choice for all the nerdy video game news, reviews, and discussions that you want to hear live each and every Tuesday at 7 p.m. West Coast, Best Coast time. If you liked what you heard, you can head on over to our Discord channel where you can submit questions and topics to the show, get exclusive content, and have early access to episodes before they go live on podcast and video services wherever you like to watch or listen. But you can also support us by going to our YouTube channel, please do, clicking that beautiful bell and big red button, or by subscribing to our podcast channel by searching Death Ratio and leaving a review there.
Review.
We have to go, but until next time.
I got Mike's way.
Yeah, Mike's way.
Mike's way.